A lot of things happened in the last 14 days in Escape from Tarkov that point to something larger on the horizon. Let's talk about it. First off, there was the patch on May 26th, which was the 13.0.5 update. This was the first of the 4 patches that were promised in Battlestate's roadmap, and as I said in my previous video, we got all of the changes but the Sky rework. If you want to see that video, I'll leave a card up here for you so you can check it out. We got this long list of amazing changes that were exciting for all of like 5 minutes, but we got them. Then we got the May 29th update, which brought updated equipment selling prices, adjusted the repair prices, adjusted melee damage, and changed the Kaiman helmet to level 3. The updated equipment selling prices were in general buffed to bring you more rubles per item sold, so on average you're getting more money for selling armor and backpacks to traders. In this case, Ragman. We also got a melee damage rebalance, which was one of my favorite changes about Escape from Tarkov recently. In general, all melee weapons were buffed. Even lowly melee weapons like the Freeman crowbar or the bayonet saw some love. And a short note here, if you've been to my live stream lately, if you haven't, come by please. I run a lot of factory melee runs. I play with swords more than I play with guns these days because End of Wipe is just so fun and exciting and I love it so much, and you get the point. So with these changes, it's made running melee weapons more viable, and I'm actually going to be releasing a video soon that will tell you how to become a better melee player overall, so subscribe to the channel if you want to see that. On June 2nd, we got an updated report that 5,200 cheaters have been banned since what, May 5th? We also got the boss event where boss spawn rates were at 100% that ended recently, and if you finish this quest, you end up unlocking PvP ammo, which is best in slot 9x19. Where do we go from here? Now here's where I'm going to dive out of the history of what happened, and we're going to talk about where I think we're going to go, but I don't ultimately know. Okay, so take this with a grain of salt. Long story short, wins wipe probably at the soonest end of this month or at the end of next month. Historically, wipes come in 6-month increments. The last wipe was in December. The more interesting question is what will be in the wipe. This would be the patch that brings Unity 2021 and with it the capabilities for better network and FPS optimization. Whether or not we'll see that is unclear, but I can't imagine that they'll wipe the game with when they do a major Unity update. It just doesn't make sense that they wouldn't wipe the game. So I'm thinking that content-wise, we'll get the Streets of Tarkov expansion, which you can see based off the screenshots that Battlestate's released, what that's going to look like. According to Noise Guy, this is the section of the map that's going to be expanded, so around like the crane construction area back. How far back? Nobody knows. My guess is also, and I didn't think this until recently, they put the voice line files in for the announcer for Arena. They're definitely, in my world, going to add Arena next month. I just don't see how they don't. Why did they put the announcer voices in for Arena into the game client files and start the Chronicles of Rizzy, which is the promo for Arena? Not to mention they've got this sneaky little LAN event that they did that they put on their Twitter where they're basically testing the game right now. So will it be ready by like July-ish to cover up for the lack of hype with a paltry patch? Like, it seems possible to me. So in conclusion, my final outlook at Tarkov right now is wipe next month around the end of July, Arena release at the same time, and a paltry pass with the Streets expansion. We'll see if this ages well, maybe it won't, and I mean, you know, you guys can roast me in the comments, that's fine. But this is all I got for you. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button to support the channel and give it a thumbs up. I'm also on Twitter and live on Twitch. If you're interested, you can follow me below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.